Okay, hello everybody. Today we're playing Heatstroke by ItsTheTalia Games. Looks like they also had some help with this game. So, let's get started. Looks like we're driving.
Why are you spinning
Okay, what's this? Music? Can I tune this radio? Write the fucking book. Go down.
Okay, let's go.
Scroll down. Ah, okay. Let's make sure we're not hitting anything. Let's go that way. Everyone agreed he was beautiful. Beautiful, period. I think our car, the bearing kind of goes to the right a little. Thought his beauty was in his skin or muscles, colon, semicolon, some thought instead it was in his mind.
Okay, we can fight here. Ow.
Seems to be doing alright. Cynics, come on, cynics.
He's suffering.
I need a space? Yeah, I needed a space. Among Us would argue that his true beauty was in neither his body nor mind, comma, but instead in his bank account. Okay, that's one paragraph. Still doing okay. Come over here a little. William Christensen was a man who was in the right place at the right time at all points of life, period, inheriting his father, Castor. The music's getting intense. Is there anything in my... There's like a... I thought I saw like an orb in my back window. Petrol and lubrication company. Castor Standard Refining. Near the end of the Second World War is one such example, period. Okay, let's make sure we don't crash. Back window's getting kind of funky. And I don't know what those things we're heading towards are. But Castor Standard Refining was the underdog of the petrol trade, but due to a botched space monopolization, isn't it spelled with a Z? I feel like it is, but I'm not an expert. There's only a spelling bee champion. Retired, of course. Competitor. Or comma. Come over here. Just go all the way to the left. William, space William, and Castor Standard Refining. We're now left with a majority share of the market that they had no intention of losing. Period. Period space. The world. Okay, what's going on up here? Okay, the sky is like all funky, so it like fricked me up. Comma, space fattens on fossil fuels and other ancient oils, comma, space was wrapped around Will.i.am's finger, period. William had become comically rich, period. If he commanded them, them to build pyramids in his name, they would build him mountains of concrete and rebar with assurances that he couldn't have made a wiser investment. Something's ticking. There, we got it. Okay, what's going on? Something's ticking. There's like something flashing in the background and behind my car. William had a very simple problem with very complex implications. A section of his brain, specifically the parietal lobe, was in the midst of committing a quiet mutiny. And this radio station's really good, isn't it? It was festering into a cancer that could be easily removed, but at the cost of completely compromising his mathematical ability. Period. A businessman that can't add and subtract is no businessman at all. So William, oh, you don't even have to capitalize. Forced to test the true limits of his wealth. TH period. 1 out of 9. Okay, that was one chapter? Okay, we got more to go through. Suspect the rich find it humorous to keep... Where are we? I mean, we can kind of see where we are in our rear view mirror, our side mirror. I don't want to run into, like, a cactus, I guess. Is my steering wheel broken? Come on. Like, you can't... Like, it just keeps turning all the way. So you have to be very... Like, if you go too far, you can't. You won't... You'll stop turning.
Yes?
Okay. You waiting. Maybe it's to let you know that they don't really need you to make you feel small. Replaceable. Period. Mr. Christensen had kept me waiting for close to an hour now. Perhaps... Okay, where am I? Because I don't see anything on my rear view. Anything to do, or do I just keep going? Okay. More time to write, I guess. Was without warrant. Maybe I should pay attention. Many would pay to simply be in this waiting room. Everything gilded and afforded at an obvious expense. In some ways, it was nice being, hold on, attended. Okay. Ooh, okay. I wonder if there's if there's like dirt on the side still. Okay, where are you? We do have an indicator. It seems if we're about to reach a lose condition. I think it's that, that ticking noise that gets very loud. So we'll come over here to the left side. Hope nobody's driving else out here. Okay, where am I? To by the secretary with the smooth, reassuring voice. I had become lost in thought, watching some birds struggle to maintain altitude outside one of the many windows when she finally called me. I feel a little more confident now that I have an indicator of when things are going awry. I don't know if I can trust it, but I am, because we got this book to write, bro. There was no room for my thoughts or feelings. In her gentle commands, I was an object, waiting to be appraised as a small act of protest. I took the remnants from the bowl. Oh, I hear ticking. Okay. Don't worry, don't worry. What is it that's causing our car? It's like our axles are... They're not aligned, our axles aren't aligned, right?
How?
I have that a little bit in my own car. So I'm familiar with the struggle.
How could that be possible? What, you wanna fight?
I'm not really seeing this as a puzzle game, I'm mostly just seeing it as complete your task. That's all I've got on my mind, is completing this book. Was met pressing an unseen button. The door to Mr. Christensen's office. I need both hands to type. I'm thinking maybe I could hold the steering wheel with one hand. I don't know. Let's try it. Just stay right there. No, I don't even have control of the steering wheel when I come down here. By mortal men, I felt in my rump tingle as a final reminder of how long I had been sitting in that uncomfortable chair. Stepping through the doorway into Mr. How's I don't want to say her name in case it helps the copyright. Almost over the edge. Almost over the edge. I don't want to say the streamer that I've got on the screen, just in case it helps like the copyrights not get picked up, because this is definitely copyrighted material that we're watching. But yeah, she's playing Xenoblade 1.
I've tended to my wounds. We choose to fight.
I gotta keep an eye on the steering wheel, make sure it's always going to the right. Cause like I'm a little worried they're gonna switch it up on me on some point. But we'll just keep an eye on it. I do sometimes get absorbed in my book. Fanciful yet simple devices that produce a pleasant mist that cooled the skin. It was shockingly dim and a far cry from the well-lit opulence of the outside. For a moment, I considered that this might be some manner of elaborate ploy to lower
Thank you.
Ooh, this song's good. It's got an actual beat, some drums.
Get him.
I hear something. I don't like being all the way over.
The boys. Oh my god. Big hit. I know that at some point I gotta go back to colony 9.
Yeah, he's using like S's when he's supposed to use Z's.
Stuff that I gotta do there too, but like, yeah.
Common mistake. Or maybe it's a regional thing, but it's still annoying.
Because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know.
I forgot I was playing Raid. Ah, I forgot. I should probably choose something. Not something else, but a different dungeon. One that takes more time.
You don't have to. Well, I gotta go back to Colony 9 and buy stuff, right? Because if every store has a different work time, but I just didn't know at the time. What is that? What are you doing? Oh!
There's a lot to keep track of.
I'm gonna ignore it. Oh! Guys, no need.
So the Raid game, it'll go off every 20 seconds.
Just fight, guys. We can be friends.
Let me just finish this. Let me finish this paragraph. Could not be allowed to dry. Okay. Navigating the humidifier devices was like shuffling through home of a hoarder. Even though Mr. Christensen was just before me, I knew my approach would be slowed. I can see the road again. That's good. I'm hitting the edge, though. You telling me we went through all that and we're still no closer to the... I don't know, it looks like that speedrun, that bit runner game.
Just like
They look like those guys.
What do you mean by that? Oops, wrong one.
Just get into a rhythm. You know what? I wanted to try this, like, zoomer thing, the zoomer bait, where you put, like, a bunch of stuff on the screen. But really, the biggest reason for me wanting to do it is so that I was entertained while I was streaming for no audience or making a 50-view YouTube video. I mean, hopefully it'll bring in the viewers. The subscribers are nice, but I just like seeing the big numbers. There's something over there.
Oops. Oops.
Kind of funky looking.
Oops.
Face enthralling. Ah, my raid. We gotta do these. At some point, we're gonna have to change those units out. I think it'd be best if I used higher level units so that I didn't have to manage them as often. I love this song.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do? Okay.
There's like definitely something on the road behind me. Like, but it's kind of in the air a little bit. Or maybe it's just really tall.
Oh no.
I don't know if we heard this song. In real life, I do have a microphone in front of my screen at the bottom. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
So cute. Holy shit. She's so cute. Holy shit.
Ooh. New party member, maybe? Okay, these guys are level 20. Is that a roar or a car? Moon is descending rapidly. So we should get some, if we can, we should get some 4 stars leveled up, but we only have 1 4-star.
Oh, really? Yeah, cutscene. No boss
Okay, we'll do 3 stars. You 3 will do fine. Okay. Eyes. My ears are kind of sore. Is anybody else's ears kind of sore? Me too. Jump. Reflexively, Mr. Christensen was shadowed by 2 figures.
And she can't die.
Dress.
New artwork. Mind blast. Cool. Should I just use it right off the bat? Maybe not.
You can always count on this developer to have good music. Ah, I spun my mouse around.
Uh-oh.
I like threw my mouse a little bit.
I probably
Ooh.
need to have her in her ability for this fight.
Should work on my posture while I'm here, shouldn't I?
White. Mean shield. Or I can just take it.
Oh! Hit that Yorkie Splunky. Finally? Come on, I like that. I like that beat they had going on. That's okay. Seems to be getting dark again.
Oh shit.
Oh, maybe it was just nighttime.
Ricky. We must win.
You see, when I get onto the other side of the road, it like... When I get to the other side of the road, it like, there's like a...
Attacks don't hit though. That's
Like I enter like a wind tunnel, it sounds like a little. So that's why I don't like to be on that side of the road. I don't know if there's any punishment for it, but might as well follow the rules of the road.
the happy
Even though this book is way more important. Already?
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Thank you. No! I have so much HP. Ricky, you got this. You are
But, yeah, it seems like I'm really just relying on the audio.
You are.
The only thing on my screen that doesn't have audio is, Oh, hello. I wonder how close he is. The only thing that doesn't have audio is Raid. Do you think... I don't know. Should I put audio on Raid? Best to omit the foreplay. I wouldn't want to waste your precious time. I was surprised by how snide my tone was. The stop and start journey here had irritated me more than I anticipated. Mr. Christensen, this is a long chapter. That was a little creepy. Was that a person or... Look at how wild our steering wheel is. Probably just the radio. The radio host, perhaps. Actually... To help make my time a little less precious, my vision had been drifting off to the tiny clouds of mist circling us from the humidifier's room, but his odd request caused my head turn back to focus. Oh, and how does a disgraced... There's another eye. I mean, that much is obvious.
What a nice character.
See something blinking on the left side over there.
What a nice boss.
Just looks like another eye.
Oh, yeah?
Does anybody know what's going on in this story that I'm writing? There's like a billionaire, like a nepo baby. Would be fatal, but but now there's like dialogue and I have no idea who's speaking. I'm feeling it.
Stop looking at me.
That Shulk, good old Shulk. This video is going to be like simulator. I mean, it's not that bad. There's only like 5 things on the screen. It's still like a watchable video. But for me, I'm getting very overstimulated. We still have, after this chapter, if it ever ends, we've still got like freaking 7 chapters. Well, I was too hasty in my response. Mr. Christensen. La la la.
Please. Please. Ow, ow, ow.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in work as a surgeon. He punctuated this with a sound that was equal.
That was okay.
Hearts, cough, laugh. Instead, I want you to install replacement. Is it weird to say I'm actually getting bored? Maybe I'll just watch the TV for a little bit. Is there an end to this? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, it seemed like there was an end.
Oh, nice. Thank God.
I don't know who that character is. I haven't watched. I'm like missing my Xenoblade playthrough.
Maybe I should play as her.
It's tough because I mean I could put the picture. Does that ruin the capture? I could put. Yeah, there we go. I put the capture of. I put the picture-in-picture of this video onto my screen so I can at least see it closer.
Ricky carried. That's why I put him on my team.
I turned to stare him in the face if this was.
That's how I play every game.
The sun has risen. It's daytime again.
If there had been another way.
You called me out. You put me on blast. So emo. So cute. All me. Actually, it was all Ricky. No, you carried!
I'm afraid it's all finished. We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave. Right,
I've only played Xenoblade X, so I've seen those little furballs before, but
Don't worry.
don't know what they're called. I don't remember.
All you.
It's been 35 minutes. Holy.
Ricky is a dad? Yeah. You got kids. Is that Ricky's wife? Wifey pod? Yo, this got more game. This got more game than rhyme. He's just jealous. Ricky will. He's pissed. He's so mad. You can't say Ryan happy too. While looking like a man. Right happy. She's so proper. Her walking animation from behind is a little wonky though. Hate to see her go. Hate to watch her leave. That's all I can say. Love to watch her leave. I don't know. When she's walking, it's a little
Oh, I didn't get very far on that run.
funny. Whoa! I wanna go on that. What's up, guys? Are you bouncing around? Wow, the bracelet to girlfriend? Probably pass safely through. Of course, we clean it up before we give it to girlfriend. Friends look disgusted. Or maybe just imagine. How did he know? Yeah, June, no bones. I can't believe this! How did he know? Get out of here, yeah, June, no bones.
I forgot I was playing Raid. That's why I'm so bored. I'm not grinding.
Handshake? I can't do it.
Come on, give me the apostrophe. Not cheap.
You like the ending of this one? You're thinking of playing Xenoblade 2? I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Maybe. Text. Cast from the ash box.
It's an eyeball in my back window.
I don't know. I know this game is pretty long, so maybe. Probably gonna take a break after when we finish this one. Probably gonna take a break and play longer game.
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erosy.
Yes! Where I live. My place. Actually, I don't know if
I have
she's
not
there.
set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction means we'll be needing someone to draw us in. But your seats will be high end here. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Holmes.
Sanctions, empires, anyone help me?
A sanction is permission to use someone in place. An empire must be a place ruled by an area. In other words, the Imperial permission to enter the island.
Oh my god!
'Are we at the dentist's office now in this book? What is going on? I've gone through maybe like 10 pages. I still have no idea what's going on. They're like working on a project. I've put together a team.
What? I love the dramatic pauses in this. Little far-sighted. I was close.
45 minutes. Let's go for an hour, okay? And then I'll probably pause the video or something, use the restroom.
They're not bros yet.
I could probably do a little bit while the game is running, while the video is running. I'm not sure.
Please leave some.
This is very tedious.
Are you ready to go? No.
Typing takes a lot of focus. Because you're basically... Well, I'm talking at the same time I type.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, where are we going? going. Wait, she said that she's gonna take us to the sea. Isn't that just right up here? So she's gonna guide us to go where like the milkmen are taking us, and then she's gonna be like, "Peace."
What is it?
She just walked right in. Just go, right? Just go. Ew. Mm. Wow.
Who would have thought Erid Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree. Perhaps you should try. I do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
I'd be curious. About why we went to this
It is not common for hunters to visit regions. You may have good reason to forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
Damn.
definitely bugging the tree.
How dare you, you clown?
It's a new area. We're not strangers there.
I... All right.
So then you'll listen to our story.
Yes. Tell me why you were here.
Basically, it all started when
Yeah.
I heard about the mountain assault in the lower regions. Knew the
Was this like written by an AI? Because if it was written by an AI, then theoretically it could last for infinity. If it was written by a person, I mean, eventually, at some point, as long as the game wasn't updating in real time, I could finish this book. But if it was written by an AI,
Flying, and
the
there's
length
no-
could be near
we
infinite,
don't know how it's
or
flying.
functionally infinite.
This place gives me the creeps. Guess we don't
I'm trying to think whether it's worth it or not to keep going.
still.
I can't.
Like, just think of the cloud, I guess. Think of the clout.
I can't. I can't.
I've done more work for a video. I have less reception for it.
How it's floating and you're not scared? I'm done. Really, friends don't know how to take it. And everyone's like, yeah. That's not even close to the same thing. Sorry, what I meant to say there was Dumbat only speak facts. No, you stupid clown! I'm not here to fight you, clown! Alright, everyone, break. You...
Okay,
now that the students
that's the
left-
second chapter. It's leading me to believe there is an ending, so let's keep going. Let me take control of the wheel.
Ricky's on the ground, he's so cute.
I'll be right back.
Ricky on the ground. So when I fall on the ground like that, do I just wait until I get back up? Is that it? I just sit there and I'm like, I'm back. So pretty. Yeah? Okay, good. Your team should pick you up. I'm in in the circumstances where my team is also on the ground. Against the odds.
Bro. There's more than one section to this. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. So, everybody, this video is gonna go up. See you next time.